Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are actually playing some AHRI mid into a Renekton. This guy's Renekton one trick, he is good at Renekton, and there's always a possibility of him possibly crushing us in lane. We have a Yorick jungle, and sometimes it's kind of nice to just like look at what you have for yourself. They have a Silas, so that's like very good for ganking. And that means that I feel like Yorick jungle is more of a power farmer. Like, sure, he could maybe gank a little... Wow, it didn't shoot a single one at him? That's kind of crazy. Anyways, we have a pretty strong character. Ahri is extremely well-rounded. She has, like, good damage, good consistent damage, good escape, good pick. Because her ultimate is ridiculous, because you get 3 dashes, and of course being able to dash multiple... I really got hit by that Q. I should never walk in range for him to be able to hit that. Blackfire Torch is the most popular thing that people run on Ahri nowadays, probably because being able to have the consistent damage and also single target abilities means that the stacking, or not stacking, but rather the burn effect, which is really important to usually have ticking for a while, is good. He'll do a decent electrocute proc here. I messed up my Q, but that's okay. With Renekton, his damage really gets crazy at level 3, so we kind of have like one more opportunity to be able to pressure him before I feel like I could possibly... You know what? I'm gonna flash. I actually could die. He had Rage, and how Renekton works is that when he gets to half, his next ability that he casts will have a bonus effect, and almost always it will be bonus damage. I'm probably just dead here. Definitely. Because even though I sidestep, it doesn't really matter because they can just go for a single stun onto me. But that's okay. They got me good. They were able to find a good gank opportunity, and I didn't have enough vision, nor did I play safe enough to be able to survive there. The things that I probably could have done differently this lane was never, ever shove it towards him in such a way that it would not slow push back towards me, because if I just had it come back towards me, I would have been completely fine. But I kept on setting up the wave in such a way that the wave was going towards him, and even, like, later on, I should have realized that I can't be playing like that because it puts too much pressure on me, because I know that this matchup is just that challenging to face when he gets to that level. So that was, like, the mistake that I made, for sure. This guy might go for this, but... Aw, dang it, I think he saw me just barely. Darn, dude. I give up just a little bit of minions. Let's see, like 2 melees, 3 melees. 3 melees is pretty bad. Oh, well. We'll just play kind of far away from him. We never, ever should be able to step up towards him. Because as you can see, like, even with me backing away on the first E, he still hit me with the other one, so I took massive damage again. And it should be enough to probably be able to kill me, I would imagine. So the only thing I can do is try to predict when he goes for me to one-shot me, and just try to shove out, probably. And then we'll just immediately leave, because I'm not happy with, like, how low I got already, because I know Renekton damage is ridiculous, especially when you get decent amount of AD on him, and he already has, like, a ton of AD. So it's time for us to just leave. Just dip out. Let's just stay alive. Yorick is most likely dead because he's doing it invade, but there's no way for me to rotate, so he is just dead. Renekton also got the kill, which is a bummer, but oh well. There's nothing really I can do to solve that at all. Bruisers almost always should be able to, like, beat mages if you don't have your full kit available, and also you have to, like, poke them to usually be able to beat them. And then, because I haven't been able to do that very frequently, it's kind of bad. I did hit a max range Q onto him there. Nice. So Ambessa kept pinging that she was coming over, so I was trying to be very aggressive with my Q hits and use my W, because it also gives us movement speed towards him. And each time I use W, that's also like telling him, yo, I'm using my kiting ability and I only have charm available, and you could maybe trade versus me. So I was hoping to, like, kind of convince him that I'm doing, like, bad trading, because if your teammate's obviously telling you that you're gonna do a gank, you should try to set it up in such a way where you probably just throw out your abilities to try to bait it. If we want to beat this guy in a 1v1, the only way we can do it is by doing the short trades. Right now, I just want to base, though, and get my Lost Chapter. Our Q does two-shot the wave, but he might try to do an immediate all-in because he knows that I want to reset. So we'll see if he does that. Like, right here, I used up every single resource, and the reason why he's jumping on me is because he knows I can't fight. Like, I am using all of my resources to shove out, because when you want to leave, you have to make the decision, and you should be doing it on the waves that come in where you know that there's an opportunity for you to do it with the, like, perfect amount of mana. If I waited one wave, I would have gotten stuck in lane and just went and we want to utilize our, like, backing timers to the biggest efficiency that we can, where we can lose, like, barely anything for our bases. So that's why it's so important for me to do it correctly. I did hit him with the backswing, so I got the true damage portion off. I do have my charm available too, so if he does go forwards here, Nautilus might be able to gank him. And as you can see, again, I'm, like, using my abilities very forwards at him and hoping that he will fall for wanting to fight me, because Renekton is an aggressive character and he wants to play aggressive, but if people are doing lane ganks, it catches people off guard a lot of the time. And of course, like with Renekton, if he ever uses his dash forward twice, he's screwed. He only has one escape ability. It's just that once he gets on top of me, he can, like, easily half-life me with one trade combo without even having to use ult. Meanwhile, it takes me, like, multiple rotations to be able to, like, ever have a chance to get him. So right there, I, like, hit him again. And even though he goes for this, at least I hit Charm onto him. See, like, Electrocute trigger there. I will maybe die here. Oh my gosh, I'm not dead. And he died too because he messed up. But I missed the cannon, and I do have Charm, but if he has Flash and Electrocute trigger, he might kill me straight up, because he can just, like, press just E forwards, W, Electrocute trigger, Q, and he would almost kill me instantly. So I'm just gonna base here. People usually are going Blackfire Torch nowadays on AHRI as well, probably because, in my opinion, it's probably the CDR feels very good to have. Because Malignance gives good CDR too, but this also gives, like, the burn effect on all of your stuff. Doesn't look like we can really do too much to catch this guy. That was a close attempt. I have my ultimate coming back up. This guy is pretty strong, though. The only way we win is probably trying to bait him into using his ability, but if he doesn't, then... he got off his Q. Otherwise, I think that my last ultimate there would have burned him to death. But because his Q landed, Renekton Q does healing, and since he had enough rage, it did the amplification of the healing as well. So not only did it do good damage, but it healed him for a ton, and that little bit of healing actually was enough for him to survive. There's literally no way that I can kill this guy. Sadly, our your jungle is not having a good time. But, I mean, I don't think that I'm too concerned over the game, because, like, top lane's doing really good. I've been actually farming pretty well this game, and I'm not, like, dying to this Renekton, even though he's full assassin right now. Later on, we should have, like, plenty of damage to kill people. Even Ezreal seems, like, decently strong, too. So, it's not the worst. I want to sell this, because I have enough for my Blackfire Torch, and I just want it completed so I have a better burn effect. Just have it fully completed. For boots, they're pretty, like, AP spread, I would say. So, because of that, let's go for, not plated steel caps. I'm not a big fan of going defensive boots ever, but if they were full AD, or like even mostly AD, I would maybe be okay with it. Dang it, dude. I was hoping to steal it, but I couldn't. I'm not too concerned over Yorick inting. Who cares, dude? I mean, I think that Yorick's also a champion that, even if he ints a ton, it doesn't even matter. Like, he'll be useful, I'm sure, if he just, like, team fights with us. Let's just hit the, turret to get the plate. We're not going to do any crazy things. We're just going to, like, try to see if we can find angles of, like, Q hits onto him because he's half. Just do a little trade there. Oh my gosh, he buffered his ability. Whoa, that was kind of crazy looking. I didn't even see his ultimate like get casted, but even when he didn't do the ultimate cast, I didn't see it. His stun was going off at the same time. I didn't even know that was like a thing you could do. Interesting. Well, alright. I mean, that was close to me dying, but I did not get killed. I'm up very slight bit of farm right now. Ambessa went bot side to do like a fight because she's trying to push her advantage for the rest of the team because she is one of the Fed members and she definitely is wanting to get the rest of the teammates strong enough for us to also be able to help carry because, I mean, it's not easy for her to carry just on her own. I don't have my ultimate for a bit. We have level 2 boots, so now we have crazy good CDR. I'm not the biggest fan of going Landry's, but I know it's okay on AHRI. There's a lot of different build paths we can go for AHRI. We could totally go very aggressive damage with, for instance, Hextech Rocket Belt is like the most consistent thing, but other things that could be okay. Oh, he did a good sidestep there, but I think I'm okay. What? That didn't land? Dude, that charm was terrible. That's okay, though. And Bess already took the mid wave, so I'm just going to base because I got a little bit chunked, and I have nothing to really do, and somebody has to go bot lane, and I'm not going to go bot lane against this Caitlyn until I have full health again, even though I could probably kill her, I think, pretty easily. I'm kind of over-leveled compared to her, and she's not, like, very fed. Depends on how badly I miss everything. If I miss everything, then of course we lose, because we'll be overextended, but she did use her net. I think that I'm going to be patient, though. It looks like Renekton might be roaming bot side. I'm just going to put a ward down, though, anyways. I'm just going to go for the turret instead of going for her. Like, we'll just chuck abilities, and if it sticks just to get a little bit of damage onto her, then I can maybe kill her much more easily. And I feel like there's no rush to, like, do it, because I also don't feel like she can really do anything else. Like, if she was to think that she is going to die here, what can she do? Not stick around and just miss the wave? Like, that's not good, right? Oh. I mean, she is alive for now. I'm just waiting for the stuff to fall off before going forwards. And then she'll just die, and then I just take the turret, and now I just gotta kill, and Renekton is coming, I know. But I still have my ultimate available. Okay, so Ambessa was not able to land the ultimate. I got a kill onto Caitlyn. I also was able to take bot lane turret. I'm not really wanting to continue going, though, so I'm just gonna go back top. And for itemization, I could go with Zhonya's as well. It's not that bad against a team comp like this. I feel like I haven't been pressured to the point where I am going to get one-tap recently, though. So instead, I'm just going to go for a Lich Bane. So I have the consistent damage, but also burst. Because I can trigger Lich Bane pretty easily with my ultimates. We know that most of them are going to die here. They are slightly chunked. I killed one. I definitely should have never stepped up close enough to get slowed, but that's my own mistake on, like, that's just a mechanical error on my end. The good news, though, is that, I still am pretty dang strong, and I know that Ahri, being a consistent character, usually doesn't have too many weak points, even if it gets into the extreme late game. Ahri sometimes can have, like, a lack of damage where maybe another control mage, like Syndra or Victor, can carry harder inside of a team fight with their just, I'm gonna kill everybody because I deal so much AoE, but we still have something that is extremely good if used correctly, which is a way to pick people, because I have a dash and a hard CC, and that is really, really efficient to have. It doesn't really matter if I, like, miss everything. I mean, she's just kind of just trying to take the turret because she doesn't really, value her life anymore, because when you already fall this far behind on 80 carries, it honestly isn't that bad to trade your life just to get objectives. It's surprisingly efficient to do something like that, even though it looks like she's griefing really hard. She just got, like, a decent amount of cash for herself, and she didn't really give me much money, and she's just dead, but that's not, like, the end of the world for her team at all, because she isn't really a person that is necessary for the enemy team to still perform completely fine, right? We can maybe try to take this with Yorick, because they are sending a lot topside. This guy is still upset about the Yorick, and he died recently, which sucks. I'm gonna just back off a little bit further, because I got scared that maybe he saw me. I didn't know if maybe the ward just barely saw over the wall, and I don't want to risk accidentally getting taunted and dying because of that. We'll still just finish this Lichbane pretty soon, and we'll have the bonus movement speed, which will be pretty nice as well. We just need to do auto-attack weaving, but auto-attack weaving isn't that difficult, of course, to do. Dragon is available, and they seem to be wanting to contest it. I'm just gonna try to shove this out, but this guy's going behind me. I just need to run away from him, but... Oh, nice. Okay, so Silas has no ultimate anymore because he took mine, and he is slightly chunked as well. Oh, no. That was so close. Oh, okay. I ignite him, and he just dies here. I don't know why he would want to commit so hard like that. I mean, I guess that my team did slightly lose on their side, but they also did have a numbers advantage because I wasn't there. And it was 2v1 on ours, but that guy's worth 1,000 gold. So he just gave Yorick, even though Yorick, you know, he is kind of the weakest link. He just got a huge amount of money for himself. And we also got the dragon, which was pretty lucky. I mean, he was able to get it because they don't have their jungler. He also has a Medjai's, and he lost so many stacks of it. I don't know. I feel like that's, like, not worth it, but... We'll see, I guess. I'm feeling still okay about how this game is going. I probably should get a, Oh, he face planted. I should probably get the Zhonya's next, just to be able to survive when people, like, burn a lot of stuff to, kill us. Should be fine to have. This, Renekton did not go for Merc Treads. I usually try to check to see what everybody's buying for their boots, because if people go Merc Treads, it does make it so you have way less survivability with being able to charm somebody to run away from them, because the charm barely lasts. But in our case, we know that we should be okay with it. Since nobody went bot side, I'm going to continue shoving to try to pressure, because we can probably force people to come down. because we see where, like, everybody is. And since my teammates also got some kills, if my teammates are to fail on their side, it probably should be okay. He's dead because the Lich Bane triggers non-stop, and also I just did a good job at kiting him. That's why Lich Bane is good, because we have super low CDs. Oh! Okay, well, I should commit for this guy, because otherwise I'll just die anyways, so I might as well just go for a kill. If they're gonna send everybody down when we're doing Baron, that's fine, because even though I still died, I got 2 kills for us, I was able to pressure turrets, I was able to just get a little bit of money for myself, and I feel like I also died at a point where no big objectives will get, like, taken away from us, where there's, like, if I died and Dragon was spawning in, like, 30 seconds, that would be bad, because then now I can't even, like, rotate for it. Whenever you die, as long as no big objectives are being able to take, or, like, they didn't have, I don't know, another thing that would be, like, not objective-based would be they have Baron buff, and because you died, they now can pressure your teammates with Baron buff with you being dead. That would be, like, another instance of a bad death. But dying when you get to shove a wave all the way towards them makes it where they, even after, if they shove as fast as they can, they usually can't even get to this turret before I respawn. So they can't even, like, do even our turrets as objectives either. So yeah, good death. Very good death. We know that there's more than just Shend being down here, so I'm just gonna run even further away. I don't want to use my R to run, because it would really suck if I had to R to escape really far. Because I want to save it for, like, a kill, or, I don't know, to outplay people, not to just survive. It would suck. The team is kind of getting into a bad skirmish. I'm going to try to rotate to it, but it already looks really bad based off of what I'm seeing. This was just, like, something dumb that Yorick did. Oh, wow, that actually landed? That's cool. I couldn't Zhonya's fast enough! Because he flashed in! I could have had such a good play there if I just Zhonya'd that. I think I would have been able to get such a good outplay off. But that's also why AHRI is very good, because what I was able to do is do something that, yeah, I could have maybe played it better, and I did die, which didn't allow me to get, like, the best thing ever. But even having the opportunity to turn around and possibly make a really amazing play happen, just because I have such a powerful way of, like, picking, and then not only picking, but escape afterwards, allows me to kind of almost do that. Silas died again, which is very, very good. This Renekton is trying to play very aggressive and made a mistake, and he shouldn't be, which is great. For some reason, this Galio is going forward. Is this really that good for them? I feel like everybody is respawning, and this is, like, just kind of bad by the enemy team to do. I don't know why they would go so far forward with Yorick there, but alright. They're really gonna continue contesting. Yeah, I will just use my ultimate forwards once Shen got low. We get the ultimate charges back with AHRI because when people die, we get more charges for more dashes, which is pretty ridiculous for survivability. Because the enemy team has Silas and he's super strong and I don't have my R anymore, I should probably just back off really far, because if he takes my ultimate and tries to fight me, he can chase me down very easily. Silas is pretty good into AHRI because usually your damage isn't enough to kill him very easily unless you have, like, Ignite or Anti-Heal. Meanwhile, he just spams W on you and will just kill you that way. We'll just go Deathcap next for, like, big AP, We have true damage on the backswing of our Q, which does hit really, really hard, and usually you don't have to go too much like pen with AHRI. My ultimate is down for a little bit, but it's about to be back up, and I mean, if I am able to use it, I can look for a pick, potentially. I know top wave is not being taken by anybody right now. We can poke this guy a little bit, but I'm not going to commit my R or anything. It's not worth it. Okay. York is still split pushing, which is fine. He doesn't have to non-split push. Okay. So they're like grouped, and they have Shen split pushing too, but like they're ignoring top completely. This is fine. I charmed him when he went in. Ooh. Do I die? He's dead. So I was able to get a kill onto him by using my Ignite and running away from him, so I just barely was able to survive. I don't think that I can help you, dude. I'm sorry. I also still don't think that I can do too much here. Okay, well, it doesn't matter now because, I mean, they're pretty weak, right? So it's very easy to fight when it's not also another person being there that can maybe chain CC to lock me down. I have my ultimate coming back up. We have 14 kills now. On the way topside. I still have my Zhonya's available, so I should be okay here. So now I was able to assist even more. I guess I'll just do the Scuttle Crab in the meantime, because I got nothing to do. If it's even available, it's not. I don't have any, I don't have much to farm here, and I'm so dang close to finishing my next item. I really, really would like to be able to afford my death cap. Dude, can I not have that? I needed, like, literally that camp, and I would have been fine. Let's just do the Raptors, I guess, or can I take mid? I don't know if my teammate's gonna give me mid. Let's just do Raptors. I don't want to fight somebody else for the farm if I am not confident that they're just gonna give it to me, because some people will just take it from me, and then I won't be able to do anything. Dude, are we really trying to fight this hard right now? I still don't have my death cap either. It's not really necessary to fight. We don't have to. You want me to chase him with my charm here? Okay, I charmed him. Not trying to use my ultimate until he actually tries running away a bit faster, and then once he does, then we can probably chase down all the way. And then we get a kill onto him, and the pressure of doing this, even though we're sending a numbers topside, is really nice for them not being able to rotate to like defend the inhib fast enough. Also, they won on their side too, even though they had numbers disadvantage, which is very good. I'm guessing that Ambessa just killed her straight up because she also died for it. Now we have death cap, and all is by a blue pot. I have 750 AP. My Q hits for 1,000 damage, which of course is pretty bonkers. My W still hits pretty hard. Charm hits for 800. Ultimate also hits for 450, like each hit, and it shoots 3 projectiles to the nearest 3 enemies when I use it. So really good position to be in right now. Dragon is also available too. I really wanted blue buff, but Ezreal took it before I got there. Bummer. I guess I'll rotate to Baron. Sure, they could be on it. They might be brush camping. They are not on it. They're probably brush camping this brush. Oh, no. They went all the way onto Ezreal. We are AHRI, so we are extremely difficult to catch. Like, they cannot kill me easily at all. I still have my ultimate, and I still, like, don't even need to use it. Massive chunk onto this guy. I know that he's still looking hard, but I'm going to save my ultimate until it's actually necessary to go for it. That guy dies. I didn't even have to use my R there. That person dies. We'll just kill this person too. That person is not low. I still have my Zhonya's if that matters. Damn, that did such a crazy amount of damage. He does have full death cap himself, so that's why it took so much. There was no way for me to probably fight the way that I thought that I could. I kind of allowed him to get too close. But that's okay, I mean, my fault, I guess. Oh, that was so close to being taken. Oh no, dude, the E forwards was the reason that you died. It's not the end of the world, though. I mean, we already have so much of their base, and they're, like, still losing their turrets. The inhibs are still down for a bit. Makes it very difficult for them to, like, really pressure us back. Really. If I was to go another item... Cosmic Drive isn't that bad of an item because you can get even more CDR for mobility and also crazy ability haste, and sometimes you just deal plenty with just doing the rotation of just W away and then just charm over and over again. But part of me also wonders if I can just get this to Medjai's, and I'll just save my money for now. Actually, maybe it would have been worth getting rid of it. Dang it, I couldn't steal it? Darn. Oh my goodness, dude. Caitlyn will die. No, I couldn't steal the Baron too. It was close though. I almost did it. We'll just kill that guy too. 21 kills. So yeah, that is the end of the game. That is Ahri mid lane. She is a very strong pick in almost all cases where, like, she has been a strong pick that is sometimes even played, like, by pro players just as a regular pick for years now. I feel like there's certain picks mid lane, Victor, Ahri, Syndra, Orianna, Ryze. Those are all, like, so consistent that they will almost never not be somewhat meta, which makes her a very nice pick to sometimes play because of that. But got 31 LP, whoa. Did most damage in the game, 61,000, which is about 2,000 damage a minute-ish. I know a little bit less, but anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on the video if you actually liked it. Peace out. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to game number 2 of the Ahri. We are versus a Yasuo this game. He does have Grasp, which is less kill threat, but way more survivability for lane, especially because he has Doran Shield too. He probably is going to do E-Start because of that, I'm guessing. You sometimes could try to out-cheese his cheese, because I would say it's cheese to do that. Whoa, he went for 1 auto attack? A lot of people try to go for E-hits. I was going to say that I'm just going to, like, charm him when he goes in, but never mind. Because if you can charm him and get a couple auto attacks off, I feel like that's more valuable than the other way of playing it. But I kind of messed up the minions a little bit because of that. But, I mean, early game minions don't matter that much. I mean, just being down a little bit doesn't matter in the grand picture of the game, because, like, sure, I missed 2 during that wave, but if I'm 48 to 50, that's, like, not even a big deal. I was able to land all of my W's onto him for a big hit. Even though I missed that farm, that's okay. I'm trying to step up to pressure him somewhat hard here because he's still level 1. So I got massive damage onto him again. They have a Karthus jungle, and you can't even help this Yasuo, too. Huh. For some reason I thought that, Wait, you're just gonna not flash, bro, dude. What? Okay, we got him. Let's go. I missed the cannon, though. I got something way better than a cannon, though. I was able to kill him. I don't know what he was trying to attempt there, but okay. I mean, he did have Ignite, and maybe he just thought that he could go harder than he expected, but yeah. I was thinking about doing a flash charm because you, with AHRI, you can buffer it where your charm is doing an animation at the same time as you can try to go for like a flash and catch them by doing that. But then I just never use flash, which is good. I was lucky. Just got massive trade onto him again. He used the wind wall, but I don't feel like that's like that big of a deal the way that he used it, because he didn't even like block my Q or anything. I'm trying to get the wave. I care about the wave more than like hitting him right now. I'm gonna not try to shove this out so it's closer to me, because I know that with him having no flash, maybe Wukong can gank him, potentially. Nah, he probably warded right there, I'm guessing. He also used a bunch of potions, so he's pretty healthy right now. I just wanted his shield gone, so that's why I used the Q there. Ah. Oh my gosh. Thought I was gonna, like, mess something up there, but I didn't. The wave is now on his side in a bad way for me, so I'm gonna try to fix it. I also got the tree damage onto him, too. My charm somehow felt like it kind of went through wind wall there. He's low. I'm gonna wait and not just, like, go for him just yet, because I might be able to catch him off guard. Maybe? Dang it, dude. He's so low. The thingy is gonna make it so I can't get him. Oh, the key went back towards me again. So he's just gonna die. Why did the Q not hit him there? You're underneath the turret with me now, bro. No. Dude, all I died to was mostly his E. Did I get hit by any Q besides that one in auto attacks? I wonder if I actually could have escaped if I saved. When I level up to level 6, I could have maybe tried ulting away instead of going for the play that I tried to do, because I did use my W. It's not really that bad, though, because I'm already so freaking fed. Bot lane died. We have one of the most broken 80 carries in the game, though. Senna is, like, not balanced, so that's okay. She will be stronger later, I'm sure. Yeah, so it still has no assist, too. The first step is get his shield. The second step is just try to, like, figure out a method of, like, getting him when I can get him when he has no wind wall. I want to hit the forward and backswing, hopefully. It did not land. That's still not the worst, though. Should be able to ignite and just kill with the auto attacks here, but I will get very low and almost die myself. Probably can't catch him. It's not worth chasing, because, like, he's not even worth that much money in the first place. Karthus might be able to kill me, maybe, if he, like, landed everything. Wukong's coming. I charmed him, and then Wukong kills. Then I just get the healing from somebody dying, because AHRI passive is you just get healing every single 9 things die, or an enemy champion also gives a better heal. Just hit this a couple times. I feel pretty confident that Karthus can't gank, especially with him having no flash anymore. Oh my gosh, he's ganking! Oh, jeez, dude. Well, I was wrong. He was trying. But he didn't have flash. And, I mean, Karthus is more of a power farmer, and, like, he just presses R and is always useful because he has a very strong global, so... That's, like, the point of picking Karthus in the first place. He's going to be able to take the plating for himself. Pink ward. Oh, nice. Darius outplayed him. I think Yasuo's going up there, though. Although he might decide to cart this. Nope, he did not. Well, let's see if he can outplay this. Nope, he did not. When Yasuo roams like this, I could maybe try to roam somewhere else to try to, like, fix a play. But it depends on if I'm going to walk over pink wards, too, because I don't know if there's pink wards bot side for me to, not be seen by. I still have one more ultimate, so he's just gonna die too. So I was able to clean up bot side. And I have a lot of Dark Seal stacks as well now, which is very nice. Ah! Exclamation point. We have our burn items, so now we have good CDR. I guess I don't really need Sweeper. I guess we'll just, like, stay on the yellow trinket. Ultimate's down for a bit, so my survivability, especially if I get ganked, is pretty bad. If I was to get hit by, I don't know, like a Rengar gank plus... like Yasuo knocking me up, maybe? Senna is behind me. Does she realize that I'm in the middle of fighting? No. No ultimate or anything. They were busy doing their own fight. And also Wukong, I think, also didn't notice. I don't think anybody did. Nobody paid attention. Darius is here. He misses his E. Continue chasing forward to try to kill him. Doesn't fail, or I mean, doesn't succeed with that either. Hey, I got an assist. What? I guess it's because of my burn effects, huh? Quadra kill on that guy. Dang, that was really good. Well, I definitely could have survived if anybody was seeing what was going on mid lane, but, you know, it is what it is. I didn't have my ultimate or flash available, so I can't survive very easily. They are not on Dragon just yet. I don't really want to clear that out. I think I want to continue shoving. Ooh, blocked again. Dang, me having to use my ultimate kind of sucks. Definitely didn't want to be using it there. Let's just completely back off for now. His wind walls have been good for whenever I've been using my charm. So he's gotten me a couple times with that. We'll build the CDR boots. So now we have the Ionian, so I can spam way more frequently, and I'm also faster. Karthus ultimate's gonna hit me, which sadly gets rid of my home guards, which means I take so long to get back. Senna's gonna say FF. What? Really? Why? Dude, you're playing Senna. Your character will, like, always scale to be a menace if you just continue. It's no concern, dude. Charm did not land, but I did sidestep his ability twice. Not possible for Wukong to catch. We'll just grab the minion by using my charm. Oh, dude. You are really going hard for this Karthus, bro. Oh, you got him. I mean, it sucks that the Senna ultimate was kind of late. Yasuo ultimate is a pretty short cooldown, so I wouldn't be surprised if he has it short enough to be able to maybe have it again. Flashing won't ever allow me to survive. I pressed flash to try to dodge his Q3, but I still got hit by it because I did it too late. Mistimed it. Because the best way to play it, if I was to try to outplay him, is that my ultimate was coming off cooldown, and if I flash his Q3, I can then go back in to get him. We did get early game advantage that's been thrown away, but because we did get an early game lead, thankfully for us, we're not, like, really gonna still feel like we're useless by any means because we already have our earlier strength. TF just has Gwinsu's as his first item. I'm not sure what he's going next. Was able to get those. I did not miss the cannon. That guy was going super hard for me, but was not successful. There is no way to clear that because we are unable to. I guess nobody can help out with this again. Never mind, he dies. Thank you for noticing. And I got double buffs now, sick. And I can hit the turret a little bit too. We do have 3 grubs, so we deal the bonus true damage to the turret with these. Not the Karthus gank, dude. You gonna flash me again? I'll use my flash to run. I was able to charm him. Big, cool. So we got a kill this time instead of dying to him. Twist of Fate ultimate. Oh, Rengar. Okay. Yeah, they can't do anything. Let's go for... I'll go second item Zhonya's. They have so many AD characters. Even this Varus top is playing AD. Plus, also, it will help out versus, like, maybe getting bursted, too. If they had the grubs, they probably could take this, but... Oh, never mind. He still can. Just... No thoughts, empty head, auto-attack turret, success. Dang it, dude. That's my fault. I mean... Yasuo kills you instantly if you're near him. I was only stepping up because I need to get past his wind ball to land charm onto him. Also, junglers can always, like, grab the wave for you, but Wukong didn't want to do that. He wanted to farm out. Otherwise, we maybe would have not lost first turret. Uh-oh, Wukong. You're dead, dude. Oh my gosh. Aw, that was actually super close, though. Hey, we have equal KDA. Bot lane's dead again. Kind of used to that. Ultimate's finally coming back up. Team is still kind of flipping out. But I think this is winnable as heck. Oh. How low was that guy? I don't even know. Was he full? I don't think that I can chase this guy, can I? Yeah, it's too hard. This guy does have wind ball, right? Or no? He does not. Okay, got it. That guy should just die then. Big! Nice shutdown. Zhonya's is coming up. Twisted Fate is extremely strong with how much damage he could be dealing. I don't have my R. So it could be a bit of a chore to try to kill him here. But I do have Milio and everybody like kind of behind me a little bit. I'm kind of waiting for my R to come back up in hopes of like catching him. I'm just gonna wait though. You wanna do this together? No, I literally did something bad there. Senna didn't use her ultimate to try to kill him. I'm surprised. I thought that she would use it immediately. Oh, it wasn't up. Okay, got it. I guess she could still try, but nonetheless. I wanted the shutdown from that guy because he's so much more fed than me, dude. I wanted the shutdown for myself. Darius died topside again. I'm not really allowed to make as many mistakes as I've made because I... Oh, never mind. Maybe I am. I was going to say I don't know how strong my team is. But it looks like it's actually maybe okay. Ooh, nice. My ultimate's down for 5 seconds here. I wish that I could chase this guy, but I probably can't. Okay, I was able to land Charm on him when he tried to go for me there. Really? I didn't get it by the final Q. I think I'll live. Yes. Actually, I think that my Q onto the wave is the thing that healed me. I did just use it there because I didn't even look at my passive, but it's the most efficient thing is killing the minions nearby in hopes of getting the heal. And it actually allowed me to get some kills. Nice. Okay, cool. We're back to being pretty strong. They have a decently squishy team comp, so I could maybe just go Lichbane again. Deathcap. Twisted Fate actually dies so quick with this type of build, but, I mean, without my AHRI, I probably can't do too much. Oh. I have Zhonya's for a reason. Because I'm not wanting to die like that. He flashed away from it. But I'm in a 2v1, and I mean, I got that guy's flash. If only the backswing hit, I would have been able to kill. I'm fine with getting Twisted Fate's important summoner inside of a 2v1, because it doesn't seem like they might even continue pressuring, and if they have numbers on their side and I'm doing stuff like that, I mean, that means I'll have numbers on my teammates, and they're not, like, overly weak, right? They can usually make their own plays. That's why Varus died, and they were able to, like, take mid plating for themselves. And now we just play for next team fight and just try to kill the Twisted Fate, because if we remove him from the picture, I think that we just win the game. Or, like, win the team fight pretty easily. Unless Karthus, like, carries it. Nice, nice. Oh my gosh, Varus is still going for you, dude. I really don't want to use my ultimate on this guy. Thank you. Let's just start taking mid lane turret now. I want that, so I'm gonna try to go for it. Twisted Fate has no, thingy, but I got snared. I still have my Zhonya's. It just came back up. I think I should survive, because Karthus will try to ulti, but I still have my, thingy. I got the Zhonya's to keep myself alive. TF does have rapid fire cannon. Wasn't able to land it from that distance. The Senna slow effect was not enough. Still not a bad spot to be in, though. We'll just hit this a couple times. We have Dragon available very soon, too. My champ better than yours. No, it's not. Why? Because he took lane farm? I guess that's what happened. I was like trying to understand why he would type anything. Alright. A little bit of internal drama. It's okay, though. Nobody's running it down because of it. 23 seconds on being able to kind of get out of, like, anything. I do have my R as well, if really it came down to it. I'm just gonna rotate over and assist with the fighting. Twisted Fate had no, flash, remember, so because he has no flash, it makes it so easy to just go for him. I charmed him. I still have Zanya's. I cannot survive here. Like, I kind of got a little bit dipped upon. Karthus was shooting Qs at me, and also there was a Varus hitting me, and I needed help escaping, but nobody else was really too close. I mean, Milio did his best. It was almost able to escape. And overall, I mean, the fight's just winning so hard that I feel like there's no way for us to really lose at this point. The only way we lose would be Karthus ultimate at the beginning of the fight, probably chunks everybody. Rengar is able to, like, snare somebody or, like, lock them down for his team, and then, Twisted Fate probably needs to auto-attack a ton, but if he just instantly dies every single fight, their, like, consistent damage on their team sucks. And our chase is so good for, like, catching them afterwards, too. Wow, he actually ran away. I did not think he was going to be able to escape there. If Rengar really tries this, he's going to fail. There's no way Rengar can deal enough with his build. He's like pure tank. I want the red buff. Can I have that, or do you want it? You can have it. Twisted Fate does have a Last Whisper, so I mean his damage should be pretty good now. Oh wow, he actually found a good snare position. Ouch. Emi? Oh, she wants to try to pick somebody. Doesn't matter if I miss, we'll just back away. If that lands, we kill. Otherwise, we'll just take his flash. And I still maybe can go forwards occasionally. Wind Wall. I'll do Zanya so I don't get it by the Karthus Q. I feel like it's worth it. My charm hit him for the finisher. We don't always have to be, like, landing our abilities to, like, have crazy pressure in team fights. We effectively just prevented the Twisted Fate from joining the fight at all. Oh, there's a wind wall there and I didn't see it. Doesn't really matter, though. So yeah, that is game 2 of the AHRI. We did get fed early and we have made some mistakes, but I still feel like I made myself extremely valuable to the team and helped out with most team fights. And even their most fed member can't really deal with me just running at him every single team fight and just blowing everything just to try to stop him from being able to deal anything, because removing their consistent damage dealer just ruins their team comp entirely, and it's so easy for me to do that. There's no way that my damage should probably be the highest this time. Okay, but it was higher than Wukong's, though, so 30k, not bad. So anyways, thanks out for watching. Stay tuned if you want to see Arena. Peace out. Have a great day. Farewell. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the AHRI in Arena section. We have First Strike and Dark Harvest, which is decent. We have Mark's Mage for bonus physical damage. I'm going to actually reroll this. Abilities, and we have every 3 attacks triggers on hit effects twice, but I can make it to 2. I have the urge to try to play AHRI. I just want to see if it will work. I am not going to go Berserker Greaves, though. I still feel like having Ability Haze can still be extremely powerful. If I am to play like this, I probably need to get pretty lucky with my augment selection, but if I get things that are on hit related, there's a possibility I can make myself broken. The pillar will drop on Zoe if that matters. Okay, I did not get hit by that. Master Yi's on me, but I mean, I'll just like walk this way away from him and he just uses Q so he doesn't have it. Charm the Nautilus. I'm gonna hit Zoe because Nautilus had a shield. We maybe can kill one of them. Nice. The pillar did not drop on her, but I mean, there's no way for her to really get out of this situation. The situation for her is like so bad. I'm not really worried about dying either, even if I get hit by bubble. It's not like she can really deal that much with no AP or anything. They probably can't even kill a single person here. We'll just wait until one of my teammates land the CC first, and I just land everything afterwards. Nice. It's always nice whenever we get the first early game wins, whenever we are also going to be doing something that's going to be more difficult to pull off because of the uniqueness of my build path. I kind of want Orin to try to find more AD items that are, like, on hit related, I guess. I know people really do like the Evelyn one, so we'll see if maybe it gets chosen for that instead, though. Oh, all of my teammates are over here. Did not choose it. It chose the Evelyn one. Everybody's going to be asking, or like somebody's going to be probably all chatting, telling everybody to dance because we're trying to get the HP back. No, these choices are so bad. Oh my gosh, dude. No. Okay, well, the only thing that's attack speed related is Gamblers, so I'll just take that, I guess. I have no idea if Gamblers is considered an on-hit effect, but maybe we can afford more prismatics to find that have other on-hit stuff that I need. So everybody got the Evelyn augment, which sets them to 75, but we did the Easter egg, which is when enough people dance, we get 50 health back. So everybody's at 125, so the game's going to last longer. Oh no, I couldn't get my teammate over here. I'm not trying to take this plant. Unless Ash is going to take all of it, dude. Then I have to. Sorry, dude. This guy is just going for me the whole time, so I'm just going to like try to kite him out. Even if we lose, it's okay. I just want to hopefully land a ton of auto attacks to like trigger my gamblers all the time. No, dude, I was hoping that maybe I could at least kill Milia with like a flash charm, but that's okay. At least my gamblers was able to get to a pretty good amount. We get no money unless we win, but we lose 25% of the bank of the money that's stored whenever we lose. Getting to like 800 to 1,000 every single time is really good though, if we can do that. My E gains increased damage, healing, and shielding, but it loses ability haste. That sounds awful. I'm not going to take that. My E gains ability haste. That's way better. Health regen, healing for damage dealt, instantly gain hats to make Capuchus cost less. Okay, Boomerang. We'll just take the E ability haste. Takedowns make me smaller and get ability haste and movement speed. My Q gains ability haste. Okay. I don't think that being fast is necessarily good. My attacks shrink people. Constantly heal while moving could have actually been, like, decent, but we'll take Shrink Ray. Shrink Ray just makes it so my auto attacks now cause them to, deal 15% less damage, which is actually a ton less. I charmed that guy. Brand was able to combo pretty hard, but, I mean, he got a little bit chunked. I was able to charm that guy again. I'm just trying to auto-attack weave while landing my abilities to get more stacks for my gamblers. Don't let this guy run away from me so I can just, like, continue trying to get my gamblers triggered. Oh, nice. I landed Charm over the wall, too. Not the best position for me to be in. I'm just going to rotate all the way around, otherwise I'm going to die. Dude, 2,000 gold on my gamblers is crazy, as long as we can win. I don't think that we will be able to, huh? At least I was able to stack it well, though. Oh my gosh, we won. 2.3k payout. Now I can buy another prismatic. That's huge. We'll just do an 80 carrier prismatic. Man, the game does not want to give me anything 80 carry related at all. Hello? Talisman? Rune Carver? I mean, I'll just go Talisman. At least it will give me, like, maybe AD or something, dude. What? I got movement speed, a ton. Not really the craziest thing for me to really have, but oh well. So yeah, we're getting a huge amount of money from gamblers, so I guess I'll just save up my money to buy another item again. I got 73 magic resist, which is also okay, I guess. Maybe I should reroll to look for damage, because I honestly don't deal anything, or do we just rely on Brand dealing the damage, because he is very powerful, and he does have a magic missile at max. So he probably could carry pretty easily. This guy is trying to catch us. I'm just going to take everything here. I charmed. I'm going to use Talisman because I feel like we're probably going to win pretty soon. So I'll just use Talisman twice. And we still got a 750 gold payout, which is also pretty good. Armor, magic resist, health, and attack speed. Magic missile did 3,000 damage that round. Honestly, not as crazy as I would think. 10,000 damage would be crazy, or like 20,000. But that probably won't happen for a bit. I mean, people aren't really that tanky just yet. They will probably get there, though. Like, tank engine on this Maokai. Earth's champion for the golden spatula. I can go for hats. Usually I don't do the hat build, but I bet it wouldn't even be that bad this game. Outlaws. I guess I can do the hat one. Why not, dude? Replace one of my augments with a higher tier one. Let's do that. We will get rid of the E ability haste one. I don't think that's necessary. We'll take the right of the Forge God. Wait, what did that roll even give? I didn't even see anything. Oh, AD and attack speed? Dude, I'm kind of okay with this. I might actually deal, like, decent damage with attack speed now. Yeah, I don't really deal anything. The goal right now is just lasting long enough to, like, get a decent amount of stacks through my gamblers still. Even if we lose, the most important thing is just stacking this. It is stacking pretty well, honestly. I just rerolled and got HP, and it allowed me to survive a little bit longer. Okay, 1,000 gold payout. The reason why I'm going for this hat one is oh man, wait, I just chose two things that are like opposites, didn't I? Kind of. Anyways, when you wear 10 hats, you get armor, magic resistance, tenacity, and movement speed, and adaptive, and I can get a lot of AD by doing that. Because the game wants me to buy anvils, I could either buy prismatic items, or I could try to get the legendary items instead. I'm going to be greedy and go for a prismatic, because surely the game's not gonna still only give me these freaking not auto-attack related ones. Surely. Like, it's actually crazy. Okay, I'm taking Shield of Molten Stone. Cool. Whatever. The game does not want to give me the things that I want. Okay, we have 131 magic resist and 57 armor and some health. I'm so tanky. Something that could be kind of nice, though, is there is a prismatic that does damage based off of your armor, and I just made myself very armor tanky. I did get the thingy in the middle. Even though we don't deal damage much, I can still at least just survive a long time and just, like, try to fight people just to try to get more stacks of gamblers. Master Yi does no damage to me, dude. I'm literally so tanky. Oh my gosh. What? He got it, but he was charmed. What? That's so crazy. I hope that my teammates can carry it. I got 3,000 freaking gold, dude. The reason why I even wanted the Mad Hatter is because I might be able to generate so much money, which then allows me to finish these quests faster. Replace one of my augments with a higher tier one again. Let's just upgrade Shrink Ray for now. We will buy another Prismatic. I can literally afford a full Prismatic, and that will finish that quest. Okay, I have damage for distance. I mean, it's not really that good, but oh well. So the Orin one, it increases all of the stats of your items by 35%, so I just kinda gave myself a pretty ridiculous amount of stats from everything. Like a huge amount. I don't know if it even triggers off of this too, but it might. I'm gonna hold on to this and reroll at the end of the round, because I kinda like being tanky, because I am able to generate so much with gamblers because of that. I don't know if Nautilus is gonna die over there, but Brand is stacking his thingy over here, so I figured that it would be okay. Okay, we're going for the Ashe, trying to kill her. Nice. Just go for the Milio now. Milio, can you stop running away, bro? Here, come back. Okay. Milio doesn't want to die. I was able to get the plants away from them. I was able to kill the Milio. And then once we start winning, I'll just do the rerolls at the end, because we're probably the last team alive, and I want to just make it stronger. Nice. I made myself invincible, so I should survive. 3,000 gold again. I've gotten 10,000 gold from gamblers, dude. It's so busted when it actually works. I'm fine with any of these. I'm just going to do some rolling to see what else I can find. Yeah, my Diamond Tip Spear doesn't really deal anything because I don't deal any damage at all. All I've been doing is just generating money. So, after I make everything Masterwork, does that mean that, like, I'm done? My future items that I buy won't be Masterwork, but I can get rid of it, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So my Twice Thrice is now max. I have another Augment that I can get now during the future Augment selection. I found Cloak of Starry Night to make it so I'm tanky again. Bruh. What is this? This is kind of crazy that it's literally giving me nothing auto attack speed related at all. We will find it eventually. I mean, I'm not feeling weak at all. There's a lot of players I can get super fed though, and I need to actually make myself strong soon. If I don't make myself strong soon, I will be so worthless for if my teammates get caught and die. I'm trying to make it so we'll be super OP late game. I did charm that guy to hit him. Okay, that guy died immediately. Just charming again. He missed his ability onto me. Not that it matters that much, but still, it's nice that he did miss. $800 gold only. So small compared to the previous rounds. We got a decent amount of cash, I guess. Looks like. Still, like, 2,000-ish. Not bad. Talisman. That's an okay roll. Let's sell our boots. We probably don't need those anymore. We'll just buy another one of these. Demon King can upgrade all of my stats. Apply on hit effects when you immobilize or ground somebody. Also convert bonus attack speed into max HP. Or I just increase all of my stats. I feel like increasing all of my stats and just going for Mad Hatter at this point is good. We can buy 2 hats. For the rest of the game, let's just buy a bunch of hats to get crazy amounts of adaptive, and then we already are tanky through our items, and we'll just deal good damage through having a lot of AD. I'm just going to try to kill Daisy, because I feel like Daisy needs to die. Kind of glad that they res their allies so we can have another person to hit here because I'm not generating like the craziest amount this time. It's only like 1.3k or something. Okay, I have to wear 10 hats at the end of combat. This is giving so many stats, dude. I am actually just... I'm to everything at this point. Besides this giving, like, good armor, you also get a block % chance, and I kind of have a pretty significant block chance. 12% chance of blocking an auto attack entirely, so it just does no damage. Brand's True Shot Prodigy is doing so much more damage than his Magic Missile. Jeweled Gauntlet. Become... Oh, that also will level up immediately? Interesting. Gain AP, movement speed. Jewel Gauntlet probably doesn't matter that much. Is Adaptive going to give me AP, or is it going to give me... AD? When it says stat anvils, it doesn't make it so I can get hats easier, right? Oh, I just took AP on accident. Buy more hats again. Do a couple rerolls just to see what I got. 79% attack speed in some health and movement speed. I might be open to just saving this, because that's a lot of attack speed to have. I, for some reason, didn't use my R there. It kind of sucks. I know that I'm not going to deal much damage here, so we might actually lose this round. Actually, maybe not. Okay, well, apparently I just am going to auto-attack this guy to death. Kind of looks ridiculous for auto-attack. I look so weird from auto-attacking. I'll just continue doing rerolls. I feel like we can find an even better reroll than that. Let's just buy the hats again. How many do we need? 10? Okay, we have 10 now. But we have to wait for the round to end. Also, we will probably continue buying even more hats, because it does give even more value of, like, making me tankier and deal more. Let's just buy them now, I suppose. It's not even that bad. AD, AP, Ability Haste, and HP. I'm gonna reroll again. Mana and armor and lifesteal. I have 42% lifesteal. Whoa. I just want to kill the thingy. Wow, she does... I'm so tanky, dude. She does no damage to me whatsoever. Brand is kind of getting shredded, though. Yeah, I still am attacking very quickly and dealing a lot. I was able to generate a good amount of cash again for more hats, and we finally now will have adaptive based off of it. I have 500 armor, dude. Oh my gosh. And just wait, I'll have way more after this Mad Hatter thing triggers, because it hasn't even triggered yet. I have both of the tank items that give us percentage value more of armor and magic resist, and that's what the hats are going to give us. Not to mention I'm increasing everything by a percentage again, so all of these percentages stacking is getting really insane. Replace one of my augments with a higher tier one? I think that triggering on hit effects over and over again doesn't seem as crazy anymore, so I should probably change that. Ability haste equal to AP. I don't really care about that. Blade Waltz, Giant Slayer for damage based off of how tiny I am compared to them, but I'm very large because of the thing. Ability damage and health. Infernal. Dude, why does it have to give me such terrible stuff? I guess I could maybe replace it again. But, like, what on earth are these choices, dude? I'm just gonna take back to the basics. Oh, wait, I can take... I don't even know what I got. What did I get? Glass Cannon? Dude, that's actually so good. I'll take it. Thank goodness it gave me another augment to change again. We might not deal the most amount of damage to this guy, but that's okay. I'm kind of dealing a decent amount to Milio. Alright, well, see you later, Maokai. Did about 5,000 damage, not bad. We like that. I still feel like finding that other one would be one of the best things to still get. And I don't know what I would want to get rid of. Probably the Diamond Tip Spear isn't really that important anymore. Critical strike chance up. I mean, that's not that bad. I kind of crit for a lot now. Thank goodness I found it. That's what I've been looking for. Otherwise, I could do Sword of the Divine. I think I'll just take Darksteel, though, and just buy more hats. So the whole reason of finding this was because I have so much armor that this is now dealing 142 true damage on hit. Which is actually a lot, because I also have true damage from the other thing, too. That did a crazy amount of damage to me, though. They might be able to kill me. Oh my goodness. I can't even see his HP bar. Let's just go for Skarner first, because I feel like he's the best one to kill. Oh no, my brand died. I don't know if I can deal enough with what I have. I was able to get all of the plants to heal myself again. So I did 10,000 damage with this in one round. Of course, it took forever to kill them, but yeah, it's very good. We also have, as you can see, a crazy amount of stats from all of that, too. If I got rid of Goliath, I could get something else. Otherwise, I could try to find something besides Glass Cannon. Yeah, let's replace Glass Cannon. I'm fine with that. Nice. I kind of wanted Tap Dancer. I just thought it would be kind of funny to find it. What? Gonna buy a bunch of hats again. That roll is whatever. 99 lethality, 45% lifesteal, and some armor. I have 1,000 armor. Also 500 AD. Deal 200 free damage on hit. I'm way tankier than our Nautilus is. Demon King is also giving so many different stats, too. Do I want to stay on this roll? I feel like still the best roll to get would be probably Percentage Pen. But this isn't bad, obviously. We'll just buy more hats again. I don't think that I need anything. I could technically sell gamblers at this point, but it kind of still generates so much that I think it's probably best that I just continue keeping it and having stuff, but I could have maybe looked for the one that gives you... Oh, I forgot what it's called. The one that does true damage on every auto attack. 1.1k armor. Goodness, good luck killing me. Wait, if I just auto-attack her a few times, does she just instantly die? I actually deal so much, look. Like, I'm dealing hundreds of true damage every single auto-attack. I just have to stand still, and there's no way for him to ever survive. Alright, well, you escaped, dude, for now. Alright, go back to hitting him again. Dude, you are just ramping up my damage, huh? I just kill Ashe and like 3 auto attacks. She comes in thinking that she can do anything. See you later, dude. Oh, this might be the last round. I'll just roll Talisman just to see if there's anything else crazier. 102% Omnivamp? Whoa. I'm fine with that. I have 100% Omnivamp. Do you want to win? I can let you win. I kind of want to last. I want to become even more fed if this is really the last team. Wait, we can really have another augment? After using my ultimate, it does stuff. Magic Missile. Let's replace it again. I might have to change some of my late game stuff, maybe. I mean, I guess that I did purposely lose last round just so we could have a longer game, because I want to see how crazy OP I can get. Dude, I'm so quick because of the Tap Dancer. It gives me such crazy movement speed because I'm stacking it so fast. I have to hit the cane. I just have to stand still and kill him. Oh, do we maybe lose this because I can't kill the Skarner? It might not be enough. Another thing that's super broken. Another thing that's... Oh. Anyways, another thing that's broken is Elder. Elder is busted as heck. So that's why we kind of got destroyed there. What do I want? Oh yeah, do I have way less hats now because I died too? That is a bummer. Replace one of your augments with a augment 1 tier higher. I don't think I should get rid of it. We'll just take this for now. Is the Omnivamp really that crazy? Oh, we get to skip combat. Next round is another round for looking for other things. 64,000 damage on Darksteel Talons. I guess gamblers will never be able to give me stuff ever again, will it? Because the next round that we win or lose is the game's just over, so I should just get rid of it. And maybe I just go Bork. Even though I don't have crazy armor pen. Otherwise I can go Perplexity, which increases my damage by 15%, and it probably would increase the damage of the true damage. But Bork also could be probably fine. Whoa, 1,000 in bonus physical damage. So much, actually. At max level, firing from a different direction increases the bolts fired by 1 for the rest of the round. Or attack speed is uncapped, but do I really stack my attack speed that quickly? I really don't. Probably the Fan the Hammer is better. Let's also go... health. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm saving the Omnivamp. I feel like it's still, like, super valuable to have that. Kane probably just killed my teammate immediately, I'm guessing. Oh my goodness. No, I can't do it! Anyway, second place. I did 31,000 damage with this. Dude, is there anything else I could look at? 135k on this. I'm sure that I probably could have done something differently, but I'm pretty happy about that, dude. That was kind of sick. I've never had a game like that before. I didn't deal as much damage to this guy, but there was also a lot of stuff that I didn't find that I was looking for, because I had to roll so many prismatics to even get to the ones that I was trying to look for to make myself broken. Plus, I did, like, purposely lose a round, but, I mean, it's just arena. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Peace out. Bye.